We were talking yesterday about the winner of the game going to Oakland, but the winner of this game will go to Oakland. The winner of this game will go and play the Oakland Raiders because Oakland is number 1. And since Miami's the 3rd seed, they will play at Tennessee. So the 72 Dolphins and the 1999 Tennessee Titans will play in the divisional round, and the winner of this game will go to the 67 Raiders. Kansas City and Baltimore. It should be a good one as the Chiefs will take on the Baltimore Ravens. And we go next as the Chiefs are the only team, well, one of 2 teams that aren't in the NFL to be in the all-time pro football league. We have to call it pro football because the Jets are not in the NFL and neither Kansas City. They're in the AFL, and we'll see you in Baltimore. And it is Baltimore, as Baltimore wants to go to the divisional playoff. The Chiefs of 1969 versus the Ravens of 2000 here in Baltimore. The winner will go to Oakland and play in the Coliseum against the red-hot Oakland Raiders. And ready to go here, this defense, one of the best that ever played. And they know it. Baltimore, they're ready to go. Tony Saragusa, one of the best. And Dilfer and Ishmael against Dawson. And Marcellus, he might be, I think Marcellus is a defender. And here come the Chiefs. They're going to throw this in the air. And it is going to be high, and it'll land on the ground, and it'll be ahead. And the Ravens will receive. So here we go. The Ravens against the Chiefs. And the 1969 Chiefs are ready to go. They're 9-7, and they're about to kick off, and we're ready to go. It is cold here in Baltimore, and we're going to be underway as Jan Stenerud will kick it deep. He will kick it deep, and in the end zone, they're going to return it, and he gets smacked right there up to the 17. In our other playoff game, Buffalo beat Miami. Buffalo lost to Miami. Miami, the 3rd seed, will play at Tennessee. And Buffalo had a 17-0 lead in that game and lost 21-17. First down and 10 for the Ravens. On their own 17, they want to open up with a couple scores. They go to Jamal Lewis, and a good defensive stop. And Bell with the stop. He's one of the best that ever played. It'll be 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10, Dilfer, Lewis, and Gash. The fullbacks, Sharp, Johnson, and Ismail. And the rest of the Baltimore offense. 2nd and 10, Dilfer. He'll throw, and it's incomplete. Everybody covered, and that was Qadri Ishmael hoping to get a pass and break a tackle and go all the way. It's going to be 3rd down and 10.
Time to make a stand.
3rd down and 10. Baltimore nothing, Kansas City nothing. Back to throw. Dilfer's going to throw, and it is complete, and a first down to Johnson. And that's a big first down. Johnson right down the middle, and they're going to move the chains here. First down for Baltimore. He steps right into that throw. And oh, what a catch. It'll be a 1st down and 10 for the Ravens. Here at home in the wild card playoff round. 1st down and 10. They hand it off. There's Jamal Lewis. And a gain of 2. Kansas City, a very good defense. People thinking that in this game you're going to have 17 to 24 points, and the winner's going to have that. So every single scoring drive is going to be big. It'll be 2nd down and 8 for the Ravens. On their own 35. Back to throw, Dilfer, and he throws, and it's tipped and incomplete. It'll be 3rd down and 8.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. Bring it.
So Kansas City will have it. Kansas City will hold Baltimore. It's 3rd and 8. As they bring it down, 3rd and 8 now. 7:40 to go here in the first. Just the opening possession. Back to throw. Dilfer, he'll throw it. Tipped and incomplete. And he tried to go to Shannon Sharp. It wouldn't be enough. And Willie Lanier with the stop. And now it'll be 4th and 10. They're going to kick. 4th and 8. They're going to punt. Well, Baltimore got a little bit. Now they got to kick to Kansas City. Not too many points here today. And they know that it's not going to be like some of those games where it's 45-31. In the kick. And it'll be on the 22. Look at the return. Up to the 29. Well, here comes Kansas City. Kansas City will be on their own. Oh, this is really the 28. Quite frankly, look at that. Just because it's an inch over the 28, they call it the 29. It'll be 1st down and 10 for Kansas City. Back and they hand it off. Mike Garrett, and look at him go. And Mike Garrett, such power and speed. Mike Garrett, one of the more underrated players in the history of pro sports, really. Garrett, number 21. Remember, he had a little bit of trouble with his contract. He went to San Diego. He ended up in Kansas City to end his career. 2nd and 7. Hand it again to Garrett, and they tackle him there. Right at the line, that's Peter Boulware. And Boulware for Kansas City, it'll be 3rd down. What a defense for, this might be the best defense ever. They meet the Bears, we might be playing, it might be a 2-0 final. Otis Taylor in motion. And they throw to the middle. It's caught in a 1st down and more. And there's Pitts. Pitts will score. A touchdown for Kansas City early. Oh my goodness. And it is silent here, a little shocked. Look at this. This is right to Pitts and good night. And the Kansas City Chiefs of 1969 have a 6-0 lead, and Stenrud will kick the extra point. Exactly how they needed to start this, they did, and Smith will snap. And here they go, and it is up and good. Replay 71 yards, just a minute. And you can take a look there. My goodness. Kansas City gets a break. It's 7-0. Anytime you get a long touchdown against Baltimore, that's a huge break. And there's Stenrud, the kick. High and deep and out of the back of the end zone.
That's what I'm talking about, man. This is a good workout.
It's stunned here. Road teams have started out 24-0 combined against the home teams. Now, you can't really go who's the better team, home or road, because the home teams are all division winners, and if you have a division winner that's lousy and a really good second wild card team, that could be something big. Out of the backfield, Quadri Ishmael, and a gain of 9. They'll move it up, and it'll be 2nd down and 1. That's a big thing, you know, if you have a bad division winner at home, it looks like, oh, home field advantage doesn't work. It does work. 2nd and 1. The wild card teams usually are good now. 2nd down and 1. They pitch it over to Jamal Lewis. Oh, and he runs over number 42, and he keeps going. Lewis again, and a 1st down in midfield. The Baltimore Ravens looking good here. 1st down and 10. Watch the pitch. Watch this. Bam! Right there. What a hit. On Robinson, number 42. And that's going to be Sweeney. It'll be 1st down and 10. 1st and 10 for Baltimore. Near midfield, across midfield. 1st and 10 for the Ravens. Back to throw to Dilfer. The throw, and it is incomplete. Second down. Second and 10. So the Ravens right now, they need points here. It is their second possession. Kansas City scored a touchdown on their first, and it'll be second and 10. Dilfer, down he goes. That's Buddy Bell with the sack, and a huge sack for Kansas City. Bobby Bell. Third down. Third and 13. Dilfer. He's got it, and a first down to Qadry Ismail. He put it right in there. And here comes Baltimore. Baltimore is driving on their second possession. And they are looking good here. They're in Kansas City territory on the 35. It'll be first down and 10. Dilfer to Jamal Lewis on the run. Jamal Lewis, what a run. To the 24 and a first down. Oh, the Baltimore Ravens. Watch Jamal Lewis on the right-hand side. And Sam Gash, what a block there on Bobby Bell. So it'll be first down for Baltimore. First and 10. Lewis will go. He might score. Lewis scores. Jamal Lewis. A touchdown for Baltimore. And Baltimore has made it 7-6. Jamal Lewis right through the middle, and he broke a tackle and he goes. Surprisingly offensive, and he stays in bounds. Now the extra point. Kansas City 7, Baltimore 6. The extra point now. Matt Stover, who was in Tecmo's Super Bowl, and it is 7-7. 7 plays, 80 yards, 2 minutes, and both teams' second possessions have resulted in scores. Here's Stover. And the kick. High and deep. 2 yards. Down he goes. So there it is, Jamal Lewis. What a run. And I'll tell you what, if it goes like this all day, it could be a very surprisingly high-scoring game. You never know, because it has been 2 long scores. Kansas City now has to respond on this drive. It'll be first down and 10 for the Chiefs. For Len Dawson. They got Taylor in motion. He's dangerous. He can go. They hand it off to Mike Garrett. He didn't hit the hole. He tried to go around to the outside. It'll be second down and 8. Hank Stram. Yeah, it looks like he hasn't shaved in about 10 weeks. And under this stress, you can see why. Second and 8 for Kansas City. Second and 8 for the Chiefs. And in motion. They got a slot receiver. They changed sides. They're taking forever. Dawson will run, and he's a yard short. It'll be third down and 1. He was taking forever there, and I was wondering, Ray Lewis was about to take his head off, and he said, we can get a yard. Third down and 1 for Len Dawson and the Kansas City Chiefs. They want to be able to make this. It might be a fullback run. Here is, they give it right now to Garrett. Garrett, a first down. And Mike Garrett, that'll be a first down for the Chiefs. So a big first down for Mike Garrett in Kansas City. Remember, Taylor Otis Taylor, number 89. He's good for getting a ball short and going all the way. First down and 10 for Kansas City. Back to throw, a little looping pass, only good for one. And Herring with the stop. I'm not sure the risk reward of that. A little looping pass and nothing. Oh, that happens. 2nd and 9 for the Kansas City Chiefs. They're on their own 31-yard line. Again, Taylor in motion. Always have them in motion. Back to throw, Dawson. They throw. Hits Taylor and incomplete. And they're going to hurry it up for 3rd down. They're going to keep that same personnel on the field. It hit Taylor right in the hands. They hand it. No, it's a fake. Dawson, long throw, and it's complete. Missed it. 4th and 9, dropped it. And it'll be 4th down and 9, and now they get a kick. 4th and 9, Kansas City 7, Baltimore 7. And now Kansas City is going to punt. Wilson will come in. And here they go, and there's the kick. High and deep from the 20-yard line. And that's Lewis up to the 30-yard line. And it'll be first down for the Ravens. Well, the Ravens went down the field on their last possession and scored. That was really big. It tied the game at 7, and Kansas City got a little bit of momentum, but then had to kick the ball away. Baltimore wants to try and take the momentum away. 1st and 10. They have it on their own 30. The draw, I think everybody saw that coming, and that's Sam Gash. And he gains 5. It'll be 2nd down and 5. So that'll be 2nd and 5, Sam Gash. Baltimore 7, Kansas City 7. 2nd down. Guilford. Nope. 3rd down and 6. They give it to Jamal Lewis. And Bobby Bell with the stop. You're hearing a lot of Bobby Bell's name. 5 tackles already. 2 for loss, and he has 1 sack. It'll be 3rd down and 6. Dilfer. He'll throw, and it is caught by Sam Gash. It looked like it was a little bit bobbled. It looked like it was bobbled, and it'll be 1st down and 10. So 1st down and 10. So it'll be 1st down and 10. Baltimore 7, Kansas City 7. They give it to Jamal Lewis again to the outside. Jamal Lewis. Look at Lewis go for a gain of 8 to midfield. Baltimore just looking so good on this drive. And you can see the running there to this left. He ran for 25 yards on one play. He has 3 for 21 up the middle and a touchdown. So it'll be 2nd and 2. This running game is looking good. Buck Buchanan, we haven't said his name yet. We're under a minute. We're at midfield. It'll be 2nd and 2. 2nd down and 2 for the Ravens. They pitch it out to Lewis, and he loses 1. It'll be 3rd and 3, almost losing 2. Brown, a good stop. And Aaron Brown, what a stop here. Right in the backfield. 3rd down and 3. 3rd and 3. Lewis. And he's short, but there's a flag. And it'll be offensive holding. They're going to decline. It'll be 4th down and 1. And now the punting unit will come on, but it'll be the end of the first quarter. In the NFL, you can end a quarter like this. At the end of 1, it's Baltimore 7, Kansas City 7. Super Bowl dreams are still alive for both of these teams. Well, we go to the second quarter, and remember, you know, wild card games don't always get all the action because the first and the second seeds get all the action in the divisionals. But this will be 4th and 1. They're going for it. They're going for a 4th and 1. They pitch it to the outside. Lewis, he gets tackled, and Kansas City takes over. Oh, what a big play. They went to the outside, and they couldn't do it. Oh, what a big play. It was 4th and 1, and he broke through, and he got him right in the backfield, and Kansas City will take over on a 1st down and 10. Oh, my goodness. That's almost like a turnover right here. Len Dawson on a 1st down. They got 5 wides. And Dawson now. He trips to the far side. They go, it's tipped and incomplete. It'll be 2nd down and 10. Boy, Baltimore needs to stop Kansas City here. They got the ball in really favorable conditions. It'll be 2nd and 10, and of course, you know the field position will be huge because even if Kansas City punts, he'll pin Baltimore deep. It's 2nd and 10 now. And there is motion. Back to throw, and looking, Dawson on the run. He was they tried to get him. I think he just ran. I'm not sure whether it was a quarterback draw or not. And it'll be 3rd down and 4. 3rd and 4 for Kansas City. I'm not sure whether that was a quarterback draw or not, but Dawson on a 3rd down. Oh, this is so big. Otis Taylor on. They pitch it out to Garrett. Garrett, he loses one, and it's 4th down. It'll be 4th and 6. 4th down and 6. And there's the kick. High and deep. And returned up to the 15-yard line. And Kansas City will punt it down. A big disappointment for Kansas City. They'll go back to this possession and say, hey, they didn't score. They had the ball after a stop on 4th down, and they had it in Baltimore territory, and Baltimore's defense held. They didn't even give up a 1st down. 1st down for the Baltimore Ravens now. Padre Ishmael in motion. Shannon Sharp, number 82. Jamal Lewis. It'll be 2nd and 7. You know, this is Brian Billick. He's talking to the defense. He's the coach of the Ravens. And he has a big challenge ahead. He is a defensive-minded coach. Jamal Lewis already has 69 yards on 11 rushes. 2nd down and 7. You see the Dolphins beat the Bills already. 21-17. They hand it off, and Bobby Bell, another stop. He's dominating that line, and he knows it. He's dominating. He can't be blocked. And it'll be 3rd down. What a dominating defensive performance. He's taking away the blitz. It'll be 3rd and 7. Throw, and that's going to be a stop. Kansas City doesn't need the blitz. They could put more layers on, especially on 3rd down. And Richardson, here they go, the punt. To the 38. So it'll be 1st and 10 on the Kansas City 44. So here is Len Dawson. Taylor. Dawson. Oh, what a catch and a 1st down for Kansas City. Right to Richardson. And a 1st down for the Kansas City Chiefs. Look at Richardson go. And Richardson down to the 46. 1st down and 10. First and 10 for Kansas City. They're threatening again. They pitch. This is Spike Garrett. Garrett pass one. Garrett gets hit right at the line. And it'll be second down and 10. This was an offensive game in the first quarter, and now this is turning into a defensive game. Now, this is the game that we thought would happen. Second and 10. It is a little bit offensive, but Kansas City is now threatening. They give to Garrett, and he goes down. Not even close, and it's third down. This is the game that we thought. Kansas City. Garrett has 5 yards rushing on 7 carries. Not exactly what he wanted. And it's going to be third down and 10. They got to get a first down here. There are too many times in Baltimore territory, and they're not scoring. There's nobody in the backfield. Dawson will throw, and it's incomplete. It goes right to him, and they just knock it away. And starts with the play, and Richardson couldn't hold on. And Kansas City's going to try and pin Baltimore back. So it'll be fourth down and 10, and well, here it is. They're going to try and pin them back. We're almost halfway through the second. The winner goes to Oakland. Oh, close. I know. Oh, it hit him. It's 15. That's 15. My goodness, what a terrible reaction by Kansas City. And it'll be first and 10. First and 10. For Baltimore on their own 28. Their draw to Lewis. And a gain of 2. It'll be second down. Again, Bell. What a defensive performance today. If you're Baltimore, you want to go to Oakland. That'll be a heck of a game. Jamal Lewis, remember, was 11 for 69, 2 yards in his last 2 rushes. 43 yards after the hit. It'll be second down. The throw, it's quickly, he might have been hit. But it'll be third and 8. They tried to go to Sharp. And of course he wanted the call, Shannon Sharp. Lucky if you're engaged in a block, that's not offensive pass interference. It'll be third down and 8 for Baltimore now. 7-7. Winner to Oakland in the divisionals. Back to throw, looking, the throw, and it's incomplete. A horrible throw. He tried to go to Shannon Sharp, and it's broken up. It'll be fourth and 8. Now they got a punt. Well, I mean, hey, quite frankly, it is Kansas City's defense starting to take over. I got to take a little bit of, there's the kick. Richardson, plenty of time. They're playing for the return. And up to the 33. My, oh my, it'll be first down for Kansas City. There's nobody in the backfield. Taylor's going to make it. Trips to the near side. And again, Dawson is taking forever. The quick blitz, almost intercepted. And they're going to hurry it up. It'll be second down and 10. Though they go through these hurry-ups, they're trying to catch Baltimore a little fleet-footed. If they can get a first down here, Dawson, he'll throw, and it is complete. And a gain of 6. It'll be third down and 4. They're trying to tire out and soften this Ravens defense. Third and 4. Dawson is sacked, and it's fourth down. Ray Lewis, he's not tired. He'll never be. And it'll be fourth down. Lewis with the sack. Look at this. His first sack of the day. He's been quiet today. Bobby Bell for the Kansas City Chiefs has been the one that has been going crazy. And now this is the game that we all thought would happen. Ton of defense. Almost the second time that they blocked. And a run up to the 29. Well, here it is. You see punt, touchdown, and then that crazy fourth down play, then punt and punt. And that's what you see here. The Ravens are starting not to be able to do anything on offense, but they are tied at 7. Kansas City scored on a long touchdown. Baltimore, their next drive, tied it up. Kansas City moved the ball. I mean, it was going back and forth. Now both offenses have stalled. First down and 10 with under 4 minutes to go. The draw, Jamal Lewis, and a gain of 5. Well, they can run, and they can run pretty well. It'll be second down and 5 now here in his second quarter. The Baltimore Ravens. Second and 5. Back to throw. It's tipped and intercepted. Oh, is this big? A big interception, and now Kansas City has a chance to take the lead. But Dilfer wasn't like it was tipped and intercepted. And Lynch with the interception. But watch this. Jim Lynch tipped it to himself. It was right there. And they tackled Shannon Sharp to make sure he wouldn't get it, or he wouldn't knock it away. And it'll be first and 10 for Kansas City. After a long stalemate between both teams, this is a big break. It'll be first down. Garrett hasn't run too well. We're at the 37. Back. Dawson, the throw, and it's caught. And it is a first down. Oh no, it's second and inches. They're a West Coast team before the West Coast really was a West Coast team, really. They were the first West Coast offense, and then the Bengals did it in the late 70s, and the 49ers did it. But the whole AFL was doing it. Second and inches. They give to Garrett, and Garrett won't get past anything. And he loses one. It'll be third down and 2. Garrett a little bit upset. It'll be third down and 2. Kansas City trying to get this first down. They're having trouble in short yardage. Third and 2 for Kansas City. Dawson tipped at the line and incomplete. They get down there, they get into Baltimore territory, and they can't do anything. And I think they're going to kick it away. And we saw Baltimore what happens when they went for it earlier, and this will be, oh no, they're going to try a field goal from 46 yards. From 46, they really feel good defensively about this. If they miss, and here it is, Stenerud missed it horribly to the left, and it's 7-7. Well, let's see if the gamble pays off, because defensively, it could have been something where they pin them back. They know Baltimore's not going to score. And it'll be first down and 10 for the Baltimore Ravens at the 36. The question is, do you go for it? Do you throw every down? What do you do? First and 10. What do you try and run out the half and go to the half and talk about why you're not doing anything? First and 10. Back to throw, looking. Oh, he's going deep, and he didn't get it. Second down. Sharp might have been held. He might have been held. It'll be second down. Plenty of time. Look at all the terrible, except for going to the right. You can see that on Trent Dilfer. It'll be second down. With 2:31 to go here, second and 10. The Baltimore Ravens now. They might want to run the football and get to the warning and talk about it. Second and 10 for the Ravens. Back to throw is Dilfer. He throws, and it's caught by Shannon Sharp, and a first down. Oh, that's good. There are not many drives. This is pro football. What usually happens is the drives are sporadic. If you're terrible on offense, you still muster one or two good ones. First and 10. And that'll be, this might be the last play. Look at this. And they just get crushed. Bobby Bell with the sack. He's got to be MVP. And Bobby Bell, that was one. They tried the quick hitter. It'll be 2 minutes, 7-7. So Trent Dilfer. Bobby Bell, 8 tackles, 3 for a loss, 2 sacks. 2nd and 12. This is huge. If you are a Raven fan, you need to get something. They draw it to Jamal Lewis. And nothing there. It'll be 3rd and 12. So everybody letting the clock run. I think the Ravens say we don't want any time for Kansas City to do anything. We're content at halftime going in with the score as it is. It'll be 3rd down and 12. 1 minute and 40 to go. Back to throw. Dilfer. He'll throw down the middle, and it's intercepted. A bad mistake. And a big interception for Robinson. And Trent Dilfer. You know, in the loss to the Pittsburgh Steelers, a game they really could have won, it was the same sort of thing. A game where the Steelers had 2 pick sixes, and if they didn't have that, then Baltimore would have won 7-6. And here comes Kansas City. What are they going to do with this football now? They got 4 receivers, and you know they're going to go in motion. 1st and 10. Back to throw, out of the backfield and incomplete, off his hands. Mike Garrett always had trouble catching, and it'll be 2nd and 10. And Hank Stram a little bit upset. He couldn't catch the ball, but that's what happens. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10 for the Kansas City Chiefs. The throw, and it is incomplete. They're throwing horribly. Like, seriously, none of those had chance. Well, the first one to Garrett was all right. But that last one had no chance. No chance. And they still threw the pass anyway. 3rd and 10. They got to get a little bit more sense than that to throw a 1-yard pass into 2 Ravens defenders. 3rd and 10. It is loud here. Dawson. He's got it, and a 1st down to the 35. And the clock will run. They're going to hurry it up. I believe that was Pitts with the catch. 1st down and 10. Back to throw again. Dawson, and it is incomplete. Tried to go to Otis Taylor. 2nd down and 10. A minute to go. Kansas City again, they're in range. They're 0 for 1 in field goals. And that would be big. This one will be actually 51 yards. I don't know if this is range or not. 2nd and 10 for Dawson. Back to throw. Out of the back. He drops it again. He can't catch the ball. They're going to play off of him as a linebacker. I don't know what it is. He can't catch the ball. Mike Garrett has really started to hurt his team now. It's 3rd and 10. They have 5 wide receivers. Back to throw. The throw, and it's incomplete. They just can't catch. Those last 2 were there. They threw it to Smith. They can't do anything, and let's see what it is. Let's see what they're doing. They're going to try from 51. They missed last time. Look at the shoe. 1 black shoe, 1 white shoe for the kicker, Jan Stenerud. And he missed it! His 2nd miss. And to be fair, he's hitting from 48 and 51. And that one would have been, it was short. That one was short, but it gives Baltimore good field position. And here's Trent Dilfer at the 42. I mean, they got to, quite honestly, they just have to, they're trying to throw the football. They got to just get out of this half. 1st and 10. Dilfer. They throw, and it's a terrible pass. 2nd and 10. I'm wondering if you're Baltimore, you got to get out of here. You really do. If you don't get out of here, you could turn it over again. 2nd and 10. For Trent Dilfer and company for the Ravens. 2nd and 10. Back to throw. They throw, and it is in the air and incomplete. 3rd down and 10. Wow, nobody can catch. It's like, seriously, can anybody catch the ball? 3rd down and 10 now. Buck Buchanan, we haven't heard anything from him. Willie Lanier, nothing. 3rd and 10 for Baltimore. From the 41. Back to throw. The quick throw. It's dropped by Taylor. And now they're going to punt to Kansas City. And if Kansas City were smart, they'd just run it out. And they should boo. And it was right in his hands, and then he was hit. I mean, my goodness, they should boo, really. They should boo. Both these teams should be booing their offense. It has been good defense, but not necessarily all good defense. Richardson to kick. High and into the 10 and in the end zone. 39 seconds. 1st down for Dawson and Kansas City. 7-7, 39 seconds. 1st down and 10, Kansas City. If they were smart, they just run this clock out right now. They hand it to Garrett, and Mike Garrett again. Garrett out of bounds and a 1st down. So Mike Garrett gets a 1st down for Kansas City. First and 10. Clock is stopped at 34 seconds. They give it to Garrett again. Right up the middle, here's Mike Garrett. Garrett on the run. Garrett and a 1st down. Mike Garrett on 2 runs up the middle. Well, let's see what Kansas City can do again. They're 0 for 2 in field goals. Look at this, right at the line. What a big hole that opened up. Wow, they got in front of them. It'll be 1st down and 10. Look at Kansas City, and they got all 3 timeouts. They got about 4 or 5 plays left in here. This is play number 1 on a 1st down and 10. From the 40. And that wasn't even, I don't know what their thought process was there. It'll be 2nd down and 10. Down to 25 seconds. They only took 3 seconds. They come out 2nd down and 10 for Kansas City. 2nd and 10. Dawson. He throws as hard as he can and incomplete. It'll be 3rd down and 10. Well, if you love offense, what are you doing here? 3rd and 10. We just want to get this half over with. Kansas City tried to run out the half, and they gained like 40 yards. 3rd and 10. At the 40. This is big. They want a completion right down the middle. Dawson. Deep throw, incomplete, and no kick. No punt it. And Starks with the stop. And now they got to punt it. Are they trying? No, they can't. Yeah, they are. 56 yards. You wonder sometimes. 0 for 2, and he was short on the last one. And it is not even close there. I guess they figured, let's just see what his range is. But they give Baltimore a little bit. They got about 2 plays. And you can see this, Stenerud. Oh. And 13 seconds to go in Baltimore. Will want to take a knee. Not take a knee. They're at midfield. They might actually try and go for it. They got to be worried about a turnover. 13 seconds. Dilfer right down the middle and it tipped and incomplete. They can't do anything. They got 2 more plays. Can't do a thing. Their only hope is to go straight down and hope to kick a field goal. We kind of knew that this would happen. We didn't realize the 2-minute warning would take 12 minutes. 2nd and 10. Dilfer, they give to Jamal Lewis, and there's the stop. And one more long Hail Mary for Baltimore. I saw what they did. They tried to draw it up the middle and see if they could get a quick 10 or 20. 3rd and 10, this will be it. This will be it. Throw deep, and it is not even close. At the end of the first half, here in the wild card round, after a long first half, it's Baltimore 7 and Kansas City 7. As they go into the break, both teams scoring a touchdown on their second possession, and that's all we have right now. 7-7. So you see 180 to 139 in total yardage. I don't know about, really, honestly, 8 tackles for Buddy Bell. I don't know about any highlights, really. I mean, in the very beginning, you had a couple. But you had 3 missed field goals by Kansas City. All 3 from 48 yards or longer. Here's Dilfer early on, throwing right down the middle. That was right to Jackson, and that was pretty good. This is Len Dawson, and this was the touchdown that made it 7-7 to Pitts. And Pitts scored. That was huge. And then the run by Jamal Lewis in the middle, and he got to the outside, and there he went. It looked like we'd have a pretty decent game. But then after that, it was just everybody punting and missing field goals. 2 turnovers. This was an interception, but Kansas City missed a 48-yard field goal on this. And when you take a look here, one more, I believe, interception right here. It was picked off. And those are the 2 interceptions. And then right here, Len Dawson right down the middle. Dawson with the catch, but they ended up losing yards and missing a long field goal. This was Pitts. Pitts was pretty good. They missed a 56-yard field goal on this one. This was Mike Garrett, sorry. And that one is, I don't know what you can get. I think Bobby Bell was the best person at the half. Frank Pizzo, he's going to have 2 receptions, 95 yards. And we'll go to the second half. Second half. It's a Chiefs 7 and a Ravens 7 here in the wild card round. So here it is as we're about to get to the beginning of the second half. The Chiefs will get the ball. And here come the Ravens now. Matt Stover. Stover will kick. And Stover to begin the third. We're underway. I don't know what you can do. I guess it's concentrate on your running game. Oh, what a terrible decision. Should have taken a knee, and that was good for Stover. Chiefs possessions, 3 punts, 3 missed field goals all in a row. And they were long ones, 48 or longer. They're longer than what they had normally. They punt, touchdown, punt, and 3 missed field goals. And here comes Kansas City. First down and 10 now. To begin the third. What's going to happen here? Who's actually going to break through? It's like a 0-0 hockey game. And Dawson is waiting forever again. Wide. Back to throw. He's going to throw and it's dropped. Second down. It's like a 0-0 hockey game. You know somebody has to score, but you're not seeing how. It'll be second and 10. Again, Pitts up the middle. 7 straight incompletions for Len Dawson. He has not looked good today. Second and 10. On their own 15. And they finally go late with the motion. That's Pitts in motion. They throw down the middle and it's incomplete. He can't hold on. And it'll be third and 10. Third down and 10. Kansas City 7 and Baltimore 7. 8 straight incompletion. I remember Frank Ryan had like 17 straight. Third and 10. 5 receivers. Arvinis, the tight end, has been absent today. Dawson. It's tipped and incomplete. Oh, it's caught! Oh my goodness, what a catch! It was tipped twice and he caught it. Oh my goodness, it was tipped twice and he caught it. It'll be first down and 10 for Kansas City. Oh my goodness. First and 10 for the Chiefs. Again, Dawson, they're gonna throw and they're throwing every down. I don't know why. It'll be second and 10. Maybe they're trying to get a big chunk. Second and 10. Here in Baltimore, a 7-7 game. A ferociously defensive 7-7 game. Here in the third. Kansas City. Dawson. He'll throw, and it is caught. And a first down. I believe that's Richardson, number 30, and a first down that is. Right out from the side. Look at this. Dawson only a 3-step drop. Bam, hit him. He might have been going to Arvinis and underthrown him. But it'll be first down and 10 for Kansas City. They're in Baltimore territory again. They've been 0 for 3 in Baltimore territory their last 3 times. All missed field goals. Dawson, and that's dropped. Pitts. He had it, and he got hit. And it'll be second down and 10. Watch Pitts right over the middle. Man, that center is doing a good job. Pitts wanted to catch. If he would have caught that one, that would have been big. It is second down for Len Dawson and company. And Kansas City. The Chiefs at second and 10. Chiefs, Ravens. 7-7. Dawson. He'll throw, and it is caught. The first down. That's Richardson again. His second catch. I mean, it might be his third catch, but a first down for Kansas City. They get down the field, and now they are really threatening. This is Stenerud's range. They passed, I believe, every down on this drive. Every single down. Gloucester Richardson, 7 receptions. They have passed every down. Garrett has not run the football. The Dolphins won the last game. Here's Garrett, and that's why. They lose 2. Number 95 with the stop there, second and 12. Opening possession of the second half, and the Chiefs have driven it down the field. They've had all passes, and that was their first run. Second and 12. They hand it again to Garrett. There's a flag, and let's see what it is. Oh, they call a face mask on that, but only 5 yards. So they're going to do it again. It'll be second and 9. Second and 9 for Kansas City. A big, big foray in the Baltimore territory. Every point so valuable. It's not like one of those 45-31 games. This is a very low-scoring game it is. 2nd and 9. They hand it off to Garrett, who gets 1 or 2. It'll be 3rd and 7. When you have one of the best defenses that ever played the game in Baltimore, and you have one of the best defenses in Kansas City, most underrated defenses, what do you think's going to happen? If Baltimore only had a great offense, they would have been one of the best all time. They almost have a great offense. They have a solid one. But here's Dawson, the throw, and it is caught. The first down for Pitts. And Pitts down to the 4-yard line of 1st and goal. And what a catch here. He'll roll out to the right. That's Frank Pitts. 3 receptions, 109 yards. He had a long touchdown. And it'll be 1st down Kansas City from the 4-yard line. This is big to show you what direction this game's going to go. If Baltimore can hold them and there's a field goal, Baltimore's still feeling good. If they score a touchdown, Baltimore knows what they have to do, and it's hard. Dawson. And it is caught. Touchdown. That's a looping pass, and everybody was hoping that they would get it. The Kansas City Chiefs were holding their breath on that one. Look at this. They were holding their breath, but they were wide open, and he saw it. Arbanis, his first catch. And it's a touchdown. It's 13-7. Fred Arbanis, who's usually is a key 3rd down receiver, catches his first pass today. And Kansas City now the extra point. Ron Stenerud. Oh, and he makes that 14-7. 11 plays, 85 yards. And you take a look at that, Fred Arbanis. And the first possession of the 2nd half is Kansas City's, and they go down for a touchdown. So to begin the halves, it's been offensive. Every time else, it's been a defensive game. And by the A and Ravens, they bring it out, and it gets clothesline. A terrible decision by number 45, and it'll be 1st and 10. They actually lost 4 on that. He would have taken an 8. 1st and 10, he gained 20, but in reality, he lost 4. Now, this is big. Jamal Lewis, he had 11 for 69, 5 rushes for 7 yards since 11 for 69. 1st and 10. There's Jamal Lewis up the middle, and Jamal Lewis gets 6. And instead of 5 rushes, he almost gets 7 yards on 1. 82. 17 rushes, 82 yards now. And it'll be 2nd down and 4. They'd love to keep this going. 2nd down and 4. The defenses are starting to soften up a little bit, as it is the 2nd half. 2nd and 4. They hand it off. That's Jamal Lewis, and he gets hit in the backfield. Oh, what a stop. Johnny Robinson. Good night. Next playoff game could be an NFC Championship game. It's the 85 Bears at the 89 49ers. But it'll be 3rd and 8. Dilfer, the throw, and it's incomplete. They throw into triple coverage. What the heck do you expect? And now they're going to kick it back to Kansas City, who could make it a 2-score lead. And it is very tense here in Baltimore. Very, very tense in Baltimore. And the golden shoes of Richardson, and now they're going to kick. And here it is, high and deep. And to the 41. 43, it'll be a 1st down return. Well, First and 10. And down he goes. 2nd and 10. So a stop there, Sam Adams. And not the beer, but look at this. It was just a terrible play. I think it was supposed to be a quarterback draw. And I think he really did want to do a quarterback draw. But it worked before, but it was not there. I think they wanted 6 quick yards out of it. It'll be 2nd down and 10 now for Kansas City on their own 43. And Dawson out of the back, and it's intercepted by McAllister. And that could change things. An interception, and Dawson again threw a very spurious pass. Chris McAllister. Well, he tried to go to Otis Taylor. He looked like he was going to have a big touchdown, but it was underthrown. And finally, the Ravens get a break. They get a big one. 1st down and 10 on Kansas City's 42. They're down by 7. And Dilfer. They give it to Jamal Lewis and nothing. They keep running to the back of their linemen. Just a good Kansas City solid defense. It'll be 2nd and 10. Kansas City 14, Baltimore 7. In a brutal defensive football game. 2nd and 10. And Sharp will be in motion. At 2nd and 10, Dilfer, the draw. Jamal Lewis, and he gets 6. It'll be 3rd and 4. That was a good draw play. And 3rd down and 4. Oh, I'll tell you what, right now, the Ravens, if they can get this 1st down, this would be huge. 3rd and 4. They went for it earlier in the game at midfield and didn't make it, but it didn't hurt them. 3rd and 4. Dilfer, they pitch to Jamal Lewis. He's got room. He gets around in a 1st down, and there he goes. Jamal Lewis. A 1st down inside the 20. And here come the Ravens. Look at Jamal Lewis. He bumped into number 84. That was another Lewis. And inside the 20 and a 1st down. Here comes Baltimore. They're trying to tie this game up. They're trying to tie it at 14. 21 rushes now, 101 yards. 1st down and 10 for Baltimore. Under 3 minutes to go here in the 3rd. Dilfer, plenty of time, tipped and incomplete. He just can't get it. And that is, I believe, Buddy Bell with the deflection, 2nd and 10. The only thing they've been doing is running the football very well. 2nd and 10. 8 straight incompletions for Dilfer. He should do like Len Dawson and throw one that's been tipped 20,000 times to end his streak. Then all of a sudden you're good for a little bit. 2nd and 10. They hand it off, and that's nothing. 3rd down and 7. So 3rd down and 7 for Baltimore. As Dilfer will have it, Johnny Robinson. 3 tackles and an interception. It's 3rd down and 7 for the Baltimore Ravens. Dilfer right down the middle and incomplete. He was headed to the end zone. And Matt Stover will come in. And at least the one thing about this is Baltimore still needs a touchdown. But if they score, they would be taking the lead. Oh, look at Ismail. Oh, my goodness, he was open. I didn't realize how open he was. The camera zoomed in. And Stover should be able to hit this. This will be 33 yards. And this will cut it to 14-10. And uh-oh. Oh, and he missed it. Matt Stover missed it. Oh, my goodness. Oh, Matt Stover. Oh, my goodness. They were hoping to make it, and they didn't make it. And now Kansas City will have it 1st down and 10. And Len Dawson wants to get this clock moving. They know Baltimore to limit their possessions. They got Garrett in the backfield. And here it is. They hand it off, and Garrett a gain of 2. Wow, I'll tell you what, Baltimore's got a... This is a brutally defensive game. There's nothing that says in the fourth quarter they couldn't kick 2 field goals to win the game, but they missed that one. Stover's usually reliable. Oh my God, was he across the line of scrimmage? Yeah, that was bad. It'll be 3rd down and 13. So Len Dawson now, 3rd and 13. It is a brutal defensive football game we have going here. Dawson, a shovel and nowhere. It'll be 4th down, Peter Boulware with the stop. And Baltimore will get the ball back. Kansas City seemed to have the momentum. Boy, were we wrong. It'll be 4th and 13, and now they got a kick. Here's Wilson. Here it is, the punt. High and deep. And Lewis up to the 36. So both these teams struggling. These might be 2 of the best defenses in the league. The 85 Bears get all the legendary stories. But in this league, they've given up a lot of points. It'll be 1st down and 10 for Baltimore now. 1.5 minutes in the 3rd. The offenses have been stymied. They hand it off to Lewis. Oh, look at this. And a good solid run of 5. It's going to take that. It's going to take a lot of runs up the middle. You can see 109 yards on 23 carries. 109 on 23. 2nd and 5. A minute to go here in the 3rd. They know it's Gash will be in motion. They know it is. The key to this is running, and they get a 1st down. And that is Jamal Lewis to midfield. That's the way you do it. It's like a heavyweight boxing match. When you're playing a big defense, you just got to keep slugging it up the middle. Slug, slug, slug. You got to soften that belly up. 1st and 10, Dilfer. Plenty of time, and he still couldn't hit Shannon Sharp. He threw into triple coverage. Everybody's rolling their eyes on that one, on that Trent Dilfer throw. Like saying, are you kidding me? 2nd and 10 now for the Ravens. You have 4 receivers. 5 now, Dilfer. He'll throw, and it is incomplete. They can't do anything. They can't run. He's yelling for a flag. He should be yelling at his offensive coordinator, get him the ball off guard. Look at this. There's no passing. There's absolutely no passing. It's going to be 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10 for the Ravens near midfield. This is a big down now, really, for Trent Dilfer. 30 seconds to go. Baltimore down by 7. Dilfer will fire it, and it's tipped again. He can't get anything going. He's missed like 7 straight passes. And now they got a kick. And you know Kansas City is basically going to take a knee to end this 3rd quarter. 4th and 10. Baltimore wants to pin him deep. Here's Richardson. From midfield. And there's the kick. High and deep. And he gets hit. Like, seriously. I mean, seriously. Baltimore is having so much trouble. I don't know whether it's the Kansas City defense or Baltimore's ineptness. 65 toss power trap. You got that right. Archie Charles, you got that right. They need something right now. They need something, Archie. They had 19 seconds. There is Garrett, and Garrett gets clotheslined, and that should be the end of the 3rd quarter. This is don't get me wrong, it's a brutally defensive game. as we end the third quarter. They want to take this down, and at the end of 3, it is Kansas City leading Baltimore. They're leading them 14-7 as we go to the 4th. Well, you take a look, 4 versus 5. The worst division winner versus the best wild card. The 5th seed always has the advantage in these 4 versus 5 games. 2nd and 10. And Garrett drops his 3rd of the day. He drops his 3rd of the day. Hands the stone. He's going to have to get better. If they end up here, the winner here will end up in Oakland. If Kansas City ends up in Oakland against the 67 Raiders, the old AFL matchup, they're going to have to catch the ball out of the backfield. 3rd and 10. Dawson, intercepted! And he loses about 9 yards on the interception, but it's a pick. And that's Mitchell. And here come the Baltimore Ravens. Anthony Mitchell, watch where he gets his hand on the ball. And right on the 25, and look at this. Oh my goodness. They lose 6 yards. They were trying to go to Fred Arbanis, but they couldn't do it. 1st down and 10 for the Baltimore Ravens here. They want to tie this game up. It's 14-7. Kansas City with the lead. They hand it off. Jamal Anderson, and he breaks 1 tackle. And he only gets a yard. Both defensive lines doing so really well right in the front there. It'll be 2nd and 9. 65 toss power trap. 2nd down, Johnny Robinson, 4 tackles and a pick. 2nd and 9. And that never had a chance. That never had a chance. You had 2 Chiefs in the backfield. The Chiefs are really coming together defensively right now. 3rd and 8. 3rd and 8. Back to throw. They whip it, and it is incomplete. Another tipped pass. They tip all these passes. Either the passes are slow, or they're horribly thrown, whatever. But it'll be 4th and 8. Let's see if Stover's going to try. Stover is in the game, and Stover wants to try the field goal. Now, they are in so early that they can kick 3 of these and win the game. They can kick 3 of these and win the game. This is number 1 from 46. And no, it hit the post! It hit the post, and the kickers are 0 for 5 today. It hit the post. Oh my goodness. The closest field goal attempt, bong. And Stover has missed from 33 and 48. Well, Stenerud has missed from 48, 51, and 56. So Stenerud can be at least explained. 1st and 10. Back, and they hand it off to Garrett. He loses 1. It'll be 2nd down and 10. Tony Saragusa out of the University of Pittsburgh with the stop. 2nd down and 10 for Kansas City. The clock is ticking. They need to get a 1st down. The blitz is on. They throw. Otis Taylor can't hold on. It'll be 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10. They say that they are earning it, but I mean, that wasn't even close to being a penalty. 3rd and 10 now. This is a big 3rd down for Len Dawson. The blitz is on again. They'll throw plenty of time, and they can't even throw to an open receiver. They can't even throw to an open receiver, and it's 4th and 10, and now they got a kick. So they're going to pin Baltimore back. They haven't used time yet, and you've got to know that you can hold out these games. In these games, you can hold out. And what I mean by that is you can just run the ball up 3 times and then punt as long as you are pinning them back. Like this. Look at this. And a hit back to the 30. You can just run the football up and take your time off the clock and then have Baltimore do what they want, punt it back to you. You can do that in this type of a game. And Kansas City, by throwing, was absolutely insane. If they lose with 1 second on the clock, they can go back to that. First down and 10. Now for Baltimore, you're wondering what you can do. Dilfer, and out of the back, and he falls on the ground. Jamal Lewis. It'll be 2nd down and 9. We've already seen that 5,000 times. In a game like this, it doesn't matter. You know all 6 sections, he's bad. 2nd and 9 for Baltimore. They draw and nothing. What a great defensive stop by Thomas. And Kansas City is looking good. It's 3rd and 12. A tough defensive game. 3rd and 12 for the Ravens now. They got 5 receivers. Back to throw. They throw, and it is caught! And a first down. Oh, how big that is. Oh, that is big. Watch Dilfer now. Just enough. In a zone of 3 people. And just enough, it'll be a first down. 1st and 10 for the Baltimore Ravens. This is ticking 6.5. And here's Dilfer. Dilfer, he'll throw, and it's caught and dropped. Oh, they got to hold on. And it is the death of them. There's a point where you just have to hold on when you're hit. Yes, you're going to drop a few on good hits, but it's been every single one. 2nd and 10. It is cold. It is making it difficult to hold on to the ball because it is like a rock. Like the old Chevy commercials, like a rock. Dilfer, incomplete, almost picked. And if he would have picked out and gone for a touchdown, it would have been it. It's 3rd and 10. 3rd down and 10 for Trent Dilfer. And if you're Kansas City, you got to get ready to run the football. You got to get some plays where you're running the football. It's 3rd and 10. Here's Dilfer. He made the last 3rd and long. The throw, and it's tipped and incomplete. It's 4th and 10, and now they're going to kick. Shannon Sharp, nothing. And it'll be 4th and 10, and now they got a kick here. Well, I mean, Kansas City 14, Baltimore 7. Bobo will snap to Richardson, and here they go. They'll take it and they'll punt. High and deep, and there's nobody back to 10. The goal line, they'll go into the end zone. 1st and 10. Oh, look at Richardson. So 5:58 to go, 1st and 10. Ball on the Kansas City 20. They got to run the football. They know they have to, and Garrett knows he's getting the ball, and so does Baltimore. 1st down and 10. They're going to throw. They throw, and it's complete. And he's almost clotheslined. And he completes it to Richardson. And Richardson, number 30, he's having a great game. It'll be 2nd down and 2. Dawson is 13 of 36. 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. 23 incomplete passes. He's not had a good day. It is so tough to throw against this secondary and to run against this defense. They give to Garrett, and he gets 1. It'll be 3rd and 2. Well, you know they're gonna run the ball. You know they're gonna run it now. 3rd down and 2. Again, this is the philosophy of just 3 downs. There's Garrett, he goes down. Yeah, and Archie Charles, as they go to punt, he just wrote in, if they can handle Joe Kapp, they can easily handle Trent Dilfer, and I agree. I totally agree. 100% agree. Bring it up to the 40. I mean, I totally agree, 100%, that the Baltimore Ravens, quite seriously, I mean, Trent Dilfer, I'm not saying it's a different era. Their defense was that good. Dilfer was all right, but today he's been absolutely horrible. 1st and 10, they're down by 7. 4:40 to go. Dilfer again to throw. Dilfer, and it is, oh my God. They can't catch anything. He went to gash. And it'll be 2nd and 10. The amount of incomplete passes here is insane. I mean, some of this, that's right off his hands. Like, how is he employed by a professional sport if he drops that? 2nd and 10. 4 straight incompletions. Any sort of completion is an absolute miracle at this point. 2nd and 10. When you're playing a defense like Kansas City, you got to catch what's in your hands. And he catches that on a 1st down. They go down the field, and it'll be a 1st down for the Baltimore Ravens. 9 of 34 for 92 yards. And his interceptions have made it his quarterback rating less than, as Jaguar Gator 09 would say, if he spikes the ball into the ground every play. The handoff, it's Jamal Lewis. Well, they want to run the football. If I were them, I'd take 4 downs and I would run the football. I would be a power running team. You got enough time. You got plenty of time to run the football in this possession. 2nd and 8, the kickers are combined 0 for 5. And it would be 23 to 13 right now if they made all their field goals. And Jamal Lewis, nothing. It's 3rd and 9. And now Trent Dilfer's being relied on to try and get this 3rd down. Oh, if there were any other, I mean, the Ravens of 2012 were much more pleasing to look at offensively, and they had a solid defense. 3rd and 9. Dilfer, and that's the kind of play that gets somebody fired. You have them fake a quarterback draw that nobody believes. They believe that like somebody, oh my goodness. 4th and 9, and what are they? They're going to punt. They're going to try and pin them deep. Richardson, and there it is, the kick. It'll be high, and oh, look at this. Oh my goodness. What a kick. Well, Kansas City, 3:12 to go. You know they're going to try and hit the warning here. Look at Richardson, and what a punt. What a punt. Seriously, what a kick here. It'll be 1st down and 10 for Kansas City on their own 8-yard line, 8.5. A couple 1st downs and the game's over. 1st down and 10. They'll be running out the clock here soon. Dawson to throw. What the heck? And it's almost intercepted. I'll tell you what, Hank Stram is now wondering why in the heck somebody did that. It'll be 2nd and 10. It was almost intercepted. If that were picked off, I mean, seriously, if that were picked off, that would be the biggest blunder ever. 2nd and 10 now. 3:09 to go. They got Len Dawson. He'll throw. Intercepted! And that's his own stupidity for doing that. Baltimore is done. Yes, they made a great defensive play, but that's the result of stupidity. Kim Herring. Seriously, look, he's running circles around 32. Why are you doing that? 2 plays. And you could have just ran it up. Now you're giving Baltimore a tie game on the platter. 1st down and 10. Oh, they gave it to him on the platter. An absolute disaster for Kansas City. 1st down and 10. Oh, this has been a disaster of a game. Back to throw, and it is caught. and a first down to the 3-yard line. It'll be first and goal. They handed this right to a platter to him. Oh my goodness. And Dilfer right down the middle. It almost picked off. I think it was tipped. It'll be first and goal. They might have time to stop Kansas City and then end up, it'll be first down and goal. 14-7. Dilfer. He's got it. Touchdown, Sam Gash. And Baltimore has tied it up. Almost. Sam Gash. I can't believe this. I can't believe this. And this is what happens. This is exactly what happens when you throw the football and all you need is a couple first downs to win the game. And here's the extra point now. Stover's missed 2 field goals. Both kickers are combined 0 for 5. This game is so long because we'd had over 45 incomplete passes. And it's good. 14-all. Oh my goodness. All they had to do was run up the middle and punt the football and take the time away and the timeouts. And Stover will kick, and here it is. It's going to be tied now. On the goal line, they bring it out. Here they go, and it's up to the 21. They get a yard out of it. Well, here comes Kansas City now, 2:29 in the game. And now, Destiny is on it. Dawson is not even throwing to his left. First down and 10. And this is big. They're hoping for a 3 and out. Dawson again, and it's caught by Otis Taylor. And remember, Otis Taylor's the guy that catches it and breaks it for long. That's his first catch of the day. It'll be first down and 10. They're going to hurry it up. That's his first catch. First down and 10. They want to get it off. Dawson, and if they don't make it, there's Dawson again. The throw down the middle, not even close. But they still want to have time for the warning. They tried to go to Taylor. It'll be second and 10. They wanted to go to this, and this is just an ugly game now. Second and 10. 14-14. This will be the last play before the warning. Back to throw, Dawson down the middle. He's got a first down, and now the 2-minute warning. In Baltimore territory. That's Richardson again. 2 minutes. It is 14-14. 9 receptions for Gloucester Richardson. Well, here it is. Kansas City 14-14 over Baltimore. And here it is. The snap, the throw under 2 minutes. The throw, it's caught in a first down. That's Otis Taylor. He's waiting to catch everything until now. They're going to let the clock run. And that's what they're going to do. It'll be first and 10. They might want to run the football here. First down and 10. Kansas City going down the field. One home team has won so far. 5th seeds could be the second best team in the NFL. Dawson, and it is caught. And that's Gloucester Richardson. The clock is moving. Baltimore might want to use a timeout here, but I think it's going to take another first down. They missed 3 field goals. 48 yards was the longest one. They might run it here. Second down and 4. Dawson. They'll throw to the near side. Hit him on the helmet. 3rd and 4. And I'll tell you what right now that Jan Stenerud, he's 0 for 3 today, and he's missed from 48 and longer on all of them. 3rd down and 4, and this is very big. Here comes Len Dawson on 3rd and 4. 1 minute to go in the game. Dawson, the throw, and he had a man, and it's incomplete. This is not great for quarterback play. Stenerud will come on with a minute to go. He will come on from 47 yards. This is the closest attempt all day for Jan Stenerud. He's missed 3, but they're over 48. Stenerud, 0 for 4. It's just not his range. It's not his range. They could only get him as close as 47 yards. Now Stover doesn't have the leg to stand on because Matt Stover missed a 33-yarder. Nobody can make a field goal today. First down and 10 for Baltimore now at their own 38. 59 seconds. Back to throw. They're going to look, and it is complete to Shannon Sharp. It'll be 2nd and 3. Well, Baltimore's got to get a little bit more than this. They got to get a little bit more than this. 2nd down and 3, nearing midfield. Can Dilfer do this? Kansas City came in a heck of a football team. 2nd and 3. Back to throw, looking, they throw, and it's complete, and a first down to Lewis, and they're going to let it run. They're going to let it run, 45 seconds. First down and 10, they're going to hurry to the line. Here's Dilfer, they got Jamal Lewis back there. They still got all 3 timeouts, so letting too much time run off. They draw it to Jamal Lewis, and now they got to call timeout. They have 2 remaining. Where did Bobby Bell go since halftime? Where did he go since halftime? It would be 62 yards for Stover right now. 2nd and 8. Dilfer, can he do the impossible? 2nd down and 8 for the Ravens. Dilfer, and it's incomplete. And that was just ugly. It'll be 3rd down and 8. 3rd down and 8 under 30 seconds. Probably the biggest play, because if they don't make it, we're going to overtime. 3rd and 8 from the 45. Dilfer throws, incomplete, and it's 4th down and 8. And now they got a kick. And they're going to try and pin Kansas City back, but here's the thing. They used a timeout, so Kansas City can literally take 3 knees and go to overtime. They're going for it. They're going for it. It's 4th and 8. They're going for it. 24 seconds. Oh, this is guts time. Dilfer. Intercepted. It's intercepted by Kansas City. And they've actually lost yards on that. And that's the 2nd time they've gone for it near midfield. And the interception. And now here comes Kansas City. They have 3 timeouts in 20 seconds. I don't know. I see their point. They want to just go for it. 1st down and 10. They got to go down the field. Kansas City does. 20 seconds. The throw, and it's terrible. God, it's just been a horrible game. 2nd and 10. It's close, don't get me wrong. It's close, and it is full attention, but offensively, there have been drop passes and terrible throws all over the place. 2nd down and 10 for the Chiefs. Back to throw. Dawson, and it's intercepted. Oh, that's huge. That's huge. With 11 seconds to go, Len Dawson throws an interception, and all they have to do is kick a field goal. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, that could have been the biggest blunder. That could have been a huge blunder. 11 seconds to go. Dilfer, they throw out of the backfield, no good. 2nd and 10, 8 seconds. Are they going to try a 51-yarder? This is Stover. Stover looking now, and now they got one more play. No, they're just kicking it now. They're just kicking it now. 8 seconds to go. Nobody's hit a field goal yet. Now one field goal from 51 to win it. Oh my God, it could make it. It is good! And Baltimore has taken a lead with 4 seconds to go. This is incredible. 51 yards for Matt Stover. A guy that missed a 33-yard field goal. 4 seconds to go. And Baltimore might survive. They got to kick this one. They might squib it. And there it is. They're going to return this. The clock is zeros. It's zeros. It's over. And the Baltimore Ravens have won. 17-14. What an ugly football game. One that you're only going to replay if you need to cure your insomnia, but it was decided on a huge interception. And Kansas City has to wait another season to get their championship shot. And have to wait another season really quickly. I mean, quite frankly, all the missed field goals, the craziness. 320 to 244, 7 turnovers, and the turnover late was the one that lost the game. Oh my goodness. You want to talk about terrible. And you can see Len Dawson now, Len Dawson back there, and that one was tipped and intercepted. Oh, that was the completion after he lost like 8 in a row. And Dawson again, for some reason, he loved to go short, and then an interception. Like there were interceptions and turnovers all over the place. This was just an ugly game. Jamal Lewis. And this was a big one. Jamal Lewis again on a big run. Remember, the Ravens scored twice. They were down 14-7. And that was Len Dawson, and it was tipped and intercepted. And that was they were down there. And this is Trent Dilfer. Dilfer the throw, and that was the completion. And then Len Dawson, look at this. Dawson throwing the interception down 14-7. That was incredible. Kansas City gave Baltimore this game. And then Sam Gash with the touchdown to tie it at 14. And then they had to show Len Dawson throwing this interception late. Like seriously, no, that was a completion. They missed a long field goal there. And then Trent Dilfer, right down the middle, that one was intercepted. And then, in all of this, this was the biggie. This was it. A pick, an interception, a big one. And Mitchell, and a 51-yard field goal to win this game right here. 51 yards, Matt Stover, right down the middle. And the Baltimore Ravens, in an ugly and crazy game, win 17-14, and that is one. Well, I mean, Baltimore wins ugly. It doesn't matter. They were down and they won. And Jamal Lewis had 115 yards rushing. And Jamal Lewis, 30 attempts, 117, and a score. That's it. That is it for us. The next time we broadcast, we're going to have a mega matchup. A mega matchup. The 85 Bears at the San Francisco 49ers of 1989. So that is big. We have a few good things coming up in store for everybody. But that'll be it for today. The 49ers and Bears. We'll see you the next time. Have a great day. See you later, Archie Charles. Really good to see you. Archie Charles, good to see you. Have a great day.